Alright, here we go. Finally, gonna break the news. Beat League. That's a name you probably haven't heard in a long time. And of course, you can't talk about Beat League without bringing up the ever elusive Season 3. Most of you have probably already forgotten about this, and most of you that actually remembered probably assumed that it was already cancelled or that it was going to be cancelled, and today it is finally time to make that a reality. In case you've forgotten, Season 3 was supposed to be the next, evolution of the Beat League series. This was something that I started all the way back in 2017, and it was basically going to take aspects of my two favorite League videos, the Dog Side and the Annie video, and basically blend it together. So it would have the dumb anime bullshit of the Dog Side, and then mix that with the usual gameplay stuff that you come to expect from the Beat League series. And the big surprise, the big thing about Season 3 was going to be that it was going to incorporate 3D animation like Ruby, basically. The problem is that I'm a dumbass, and I fell for one of the most classic blunders. If you are a fellow creator, you probably know what it is. Idea creep. Basically, what started as an ambitious but still likely possible idea turned into this massive behemoth that I had no way of ever completing. I mentioned that animation was supposed to be a part of it, but there was really only going to be a couple minutes of animation, maybe 10 to 15 tops. But eventually it just, my ideas went crazy, and it eventually grew into something that was going to be multiple full-length episodes of animation. It was just so stupid. And to make matters worse, I was too stubborn for my own good, and I refused to cancel it and give up on it because I really liked the idea and I really wanted to see it through. Usually my stubbornness works in my favor because this is usually how I make any kind of improvements in my my work, my editing. It did not work out this time. I bit off way more than I can ever reasonably chew. And this is long overdue. I think most people would agree that this is very, very long overdue. It's kind of like that clown meme where it's all right, I'm gonna do Season 3. Okay, didn't work out last year, but this year for sure. Okay, all right, this time for sure, 100%. I'ma beat legal. It's just stupid at this point. It's beyond stupid at this point. It's been stupid for years. So I think it's time to finally just accept reality. It's not happening. And the next thing that I'm sure many of you are already aware of is that I'm done with League. I've completely quit. I have moved on. It's gone. It's not even in the rearview mirror anymore. I am playing different games. I am much happier. I could not care less about League of Legends anymore. So naturally, not only is Season 3 done, but also Beat League. It's not happening anymore. Unfortunately, the series is just gonna have to end. And I really didn't want Beat League to ever end because Beat League is a series that started along, more or less around the same time that I started my channel, and I would have liked to have kept the series around for pretty much forever, even after I fell out of love with League of Legends. And even when it was decided that this was going to be the end of Beat League, I still wanted to see Season 3 through until the end. But this is long overdue. It's been fucking 4.5 years now. It's not fucking happening. So it just doesn't make any sense to as the years went by, it got harder and harder to justify going through 2 terabytes, literally over 2 terabytes of League of Legends footage from 2017. Okay, because that's when the gameplay was recorded. To put that into perspective, I'm pretty sure that at the time of the recording, the maximum summoner level was still 30. Okay, that footage was ancient. So I'm sorry, I am not going through that shit in 2021 or beyond. It's not happening. So yeah, Beat League is dead. I have zero interest in coming back to League. I'm still making content, so I'm not going anywhere, but as far as League of Legends is concerned, I am 100% completely done with it. And by the way, none of that is news, okay? If you've been paying attention to my content for like the last 2 years or something, then you would know that I've already moved on. But, you know, if this is the first video of mine that YouTube actually bothered to show you in like 3 years, now you know. However, despite everything that has happened, not just with Season 3, but just Beat League in general, believe it or not, I still love this series. I still loved it. And, you know, it was a big part of my channel, it was a big part of my life, and it just feels wrong to, like, announce Season 3 and then 4 years later come out and be like, oh, tough shit, idiots, and then peace out, and then that's the end of the series. You know, that just doesn't really sit right with me. I'd like to give the series a proper send-off. And I'd also like to make use of the animation and music that I had made for Season 3. So, here's what I'm going to do. Season 3 is done. It is canceled. It's not happening. But what I will do is I will make one single video to act as basically a send-off for the Beat League series. This will basically end the story of Beat League, and I've been basically referring to this video as Beat League Requiem. Now, to set expectations straight, this is not going to have any gameplay at all. Like I said, I am done with League. I don't want to play it anymore. So it's not going to have any gameplay. This is going to be much more along the lines of the dark side. So like expect a lot of dumb weeb bullshit and my green screen stuff. And I really want to emphasize the dumb weeb bullshit, because this this is some dumb weeb bullshit. For what it's worth, I think a lot of you are really going to enjoy it, especially if you liked the dark side. And as I said, this is going to basically serve as, I guess, closure for Beat League. It's going to end the whole story, the whole series, and that will be the end of not only Beat League but also my time as a League of Legends content creator. I mean, that's been over for a while now, but like it'll be like the official end, you know? As for when you can expect it, honestly, I wanted to be done with it and get it out by the end of the year, but I mean, you know, it's the holidays, so I've been pretty busy with, you know, stuff. You know how it is. And also, I need a few more things animated, and you know, that's gonna take some time. Not much time, it's really not much that needs to be animated. But basically I talked about it with the animator, and we agreed that the safe time for this video to come out is at the end of March, so March 31st of 2022. Just in case you're wondering, I don't blame you. This will give everyone involved more than enough time to do what needs to be done, and it'll also allow me to do my Endwalker playthrough much sooner than I otherwise would have been able to do. I might release it earlier if I like finish way ahead of schedule, but I chose March 31st because that's like, you know, that's a good chunk of time. I'm also moving next month, so I'm actually going to be kind of, you know, swamped with other things, and I want to keep actually uploading pretty consistently for the next couple of months and foreseeable future. So that, again, it just gives me a nice comfortable window to like get it done, and it's just one video. I think I can handle that. It's not a whole fucking, you know, wannabe anime series or anything. It's literally just one video, and half of it's already done because, again, it's using a lot of the animation that's already been used or already been done. So yeah, I think I should be able to do that. I really don't want to have to come back here in 3 months and be like, sorry guys. Woo, I don't want to see that. I don't want that. March 31st, okay? It's March 31st. But like I said, this is not going to contain any gameplay whatsoever. So in that sense, it's really gonna be Beat League in name only. Beat League was always just a vessel, like not only just for watching me suffer, but also, you know, for the banter and the dumb shit with my friends that we would get ourselves into. And I know that's what a lot of people liked about Beat League, and not just Beat League, but just my League content in general. But I'm sorry, I am not going through 2 terabytes of 4-year-old League of Legends footage in 2021 or 2022 or ever. That's just, I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. That being said, while I can never give you a proper classic style of Beat League video, what I can give you is just one last Yasuo video. And I really want to stress that this is going to be the last one. I have zero interest in League of Legends anymore. I don't play the game. I don't care about the game. It's over. But I figured, you know what? Since this is going to be the end of my League of Legends content, I figured, you know what? How about we just get the boys together and we just take one last trip to hell together. So yes, that's exactly what we did, where I got the boys together, and you will get another one more Yasuo video. Now, before I proceed, just want to temper some expectations here. Once again, I have not played League of Legends in a couple years, so the quality of Yasuo gameplay that you are going to see in this video is gonna be a little bit different from what it used to be, okay? You know, a few weeks ago, Sunny actually made a Yasuo video of her own, and at the beginning of that video, this bitch had the nerve, the audacity to say that she taught me how to play Yasuo. Now look, there's a lot of things that I can say about that. But when you see this footage, when you see this this Yasuo gameplay, let's just say that it definitely looks like someone that was taught by Sunny, okay? When the fuck did they add mythic items? What the fuck is that anyway? I know people have been wanting to see another video with the boys. I'm sorry, that's largely out of my control because most of my friends are lame and don't want to play Final Fantasy XIV. Not that they can right now, even if they wanted to, but again, I was able to get them together for this one video. It's not gonna be everybody, it's just gonna be Taylor, Robert, Ben, and Javier. I actually originally wanted to like play on multiple days and try and get as many of the crew into the video as possible. But one day was enough. Holy shit, dude. I really don't like League anymore. It's so boring, man. Oh my god. One day was enough. I'm sorry. It's just, you're just gonna have to settle for that. But yeah, you're not actually gonna have to wait too long for that video because that should be coming out this weekend. I'd like to be able to say that it'll come out on Christmas Day, because you know that would be a nice cute present, like, hey, yeah, it's my Christmas present to you. But I mean, again, like it's the holiday season, so you know I'm just really busy with a lot of things. So I'll try my best. I promise I will try my best, but you know, some things are kind of out of my control. So, and once that's done, I'm probably gonna start working on my Endwalker playthrough because there's a lot of stuff I want to do with that. And then like next month, I think Biken is coming into Guilty Gear, so I'm gonna be checking that out. And then I think the following month is gonna be like Elden Ring, so I definitely want to be checking that out. And then, but before you know it, it will be March, and Beat League Requiem will come out, and it will finally put an end to this goddamn series for good. So yeah, to recap, Season 3 is cancelled, Beat League is dead, I'm done with League of Legends, Beat League Requiem comes out in March, and you will get a Yasuo video sometime this weekend. I'm sorry it took me so long to actually do this. I know it's long overdue, but I mean, it's better late than never. Once again, I'm still making content, so it's not like I'm going anywhere. But if you were one of the many people who, only gave a shit about League content, then unfortunately this is where we will be parting ways. Even if that's the case, I thank you for the support up until this point, and who knows, maybe our paths will cross again with Project L or the League MMO, because I will definitely be checking those out. I really hope they don't fucking suck. Either way, thank you for watching. If you're gonna stick around, then make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell and all the dumb YouTube shit. I hope you enjoy this video of a bunch of League boomers coming back to the game that's completely different and stumbling around like fucking idiots. Because I don't have Netflix, and we actually recorded that on the same day that we were originally going to have an Arcane watch party. So I still have not watched Arcane, and I did it for you. You're welcome.